in there, but like, yeah, I don't know. I have stuff to work with. Yeah, maybe you're right. What does she have there? Yeah, maybe you're right, T. It's possible. Okay, who am I playing? Center star. Okay, so we're like in a, I guess we're in like a quadrant here or something. Oftentimes that's how things are paired. You go in groups of 4. Wow, another J blank start. You go in groups of 4 and you play the 3 other players in your group and then you move on to another group. So that's probably what they're doing here. Since Center Star played Venita 2 games ago. Okay, so Joe isn't the correct play here, but it's close. I could exchange an I. I think I'm just gonna play Xiao. I just don't remember if this takes an S in Collins or not. Guess we'll find out. I wonder when I'm gonna start missing bingos. It hasn't happened yet. Joe, yeah, okay. I could play Aji as well. Should I play Aji? No. Benning. 3 N's. It it is, but the thing is, like, I can't. T has a good point, Krebsy. The point is, like, I'm behind by like 20 plus turn, right? So I'm actually significantly behind after my play. And either I play the defensive thing and just hope for the right. Oh, by the way, I wanted to check. Yeah, okay. I guess it couldn't have been good. There would have been a play with it. But the thing is, yeah, like either I'm relying on drawing an S before my opponent to hit the rev spot, which I did do, by the way, which was lucky. It was a 50-50 chance or something. Or she's a little bit more likely to draw the S than I am. Or I open the board up and risk getting scored on by a lot and being behind anyway. Like, it's basically like most of the time what's going to happen after sponging up here is I'm opening the board and she's going to score really well and I'm going to be behind by like 60. So I'm going to have to bingo. Whereas if I play the other one, it's the more defensive mindset of, okay, well, maybe she doesn't have a very easy rack and I'm not giving her anything to really do with it. Maybe she has a Q or something and I can just get ahead by drawing like a good tile that she doesn't have, sort of thing. But either requires like something to go right. So yeah, it's the 2 different mindsets clashing. Okay. So I don't remember if yawn is a word. I've never seen it, I guess. So I'll just play fenning here. And I'm pretty sure that takes an S. But I'm not 100%. That should be challenged by most people, but maybe not. I will be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Yeah, it's an interesting debate with T. Like it's there you go. Okay, it was challenged. But like when you play more defensively, you're basically saying, okay, let my opponent like potentially play inaccurately or just like plain mess up, rather than giving them just an easy target, right? So let my opponent do that, and I'll try to outmaneuver them. So that's sort of the mindset, right? Whereas, yeah, whereas there's also the board dynamics, and it's like, well, am I really gonna rely on my opponent messing up? Like, shouldn't I just at least try and give myself opportunities to come back to the game with basically most racks? Like, either way, either spot I was playing sponging, like the Revs hook is essential to the game. But yeah, I don't know. It's a good debate to have for sure. You did miss the bingo. Well, I'll have you know, T, like when you had X blank blank, there is a player that in two consecutive tournament games in two completely different cities, one was Vancouver, the other was Niagara Falls. I had a 96 point 94 point opening bingo or something. Thanks for the follow, Harry Hopkinson. Or 98 point opening bingo. And yeah, there you go. WTF is here. And okay, what's the idea here? Where do I play QI? Let's just decide where to play QI. Here I give back IN 11 more points. I guess, blocking overlaps that get in the way of the S hook. No, okay, it's gonna play here. Yeah, I play QI here for sure. Yeah, so I had 98 point opening bingo. I played Xanthin. The first game I played Xanthin, and the second game I played Juryman. So in Xanthin, I think one of the tiles was blank, maybe. Anyways, both of the times my opponent won the game insanely. The first time, okay, yowed, yeah, those are words. The first time, he actually had the possibility of playing Zeaxanthin. Zeaxanthin, which is like, I don't even think is that even a word in CSW now? Yeah, it's an NWL only word. It's a relatively normal word actually. Okay, I said that I was pretty sure Fennings is good, but now I'm worried that I'm wrong. Redeals, dealers, leaders. I'm almost certain it's good. Fennings. Maybe it's just good with the P? No, I'm like, I have to play it, like, come on, don't be stupid, Josh. Be right about this. Maybe they won't challenge, but ah, god damn it. That's so bad. Okay, well I phonied. Anyways, yeah, so let's focus on other things. um Damn, it's Pfenninings. That's good, I think. Or Fenig. Focus on other things. Yeah, so Zeaxanthin was playable in that game. But anyways, he didn't need it to win. He won anyway. And then I played Juryman, and he took like forever and then played Tiffany. Which I was like, Tiffany, that's not a word, and challenged it. And it was a word. I guess recalling. Okay, so here's why I shouldn't have played Fennings. Here's why I should not have played Fennings. The reason I shouldn't have played Fennings is because my opponent was not going to play Fennings. They challenged Fenning. They didn't know Fenning. So I said, oh, I have to play it. I don't have to play it because they're not going to necessarily play it. They're very unlikely to play it, actually. But I convinced myself that it was important to play it just to know whether it was good or not, but it's not important. It's 5 point challenge. This is a double it was a double challenge mindset of if they think they need it, they're gonna play it, and I'm gonna have to make a decision that might cost myself a turn if they hook it. Yeah, that was really dumb. I almost stopped myself. Anyways, I have leaders here, dealers, and I have redeals here. Like, they can't block, so maybe they're gonna burn a lot of time. That's the only saving grace. Well, yeah, that too, T. Okay, Fem. Meddlers? Isn't that a word? Modelers, meddlers. I thought that was a word. Oh, it's metallers, maybe. Okay, I'm not sure enough. 79, 75. Hmm. Meddlers. Yeah, I'm not sure enough now. Sucks to suck. Four points. 4 point difference. Okay, I need to just make a decision here. 4 points to not open the triple. They just played Fem after some thought. Hmm. All right. You got random Spencer to work? That's not good news, physics. Yeah, yeah, it was dumb. So yeah, basically it makes sense in double challenge to try Fennings. Not only because it's harder to challenge, but also because the opponent is less likely to try Fennings in 5 point. Um, so yeah, that was why my play was dumb. And I should be ashamed. All right, so I have your text. Your text. I've struggled with this before too. It's just that I was confident. It's Fennings, Fenning, I think. Fennig, Fennig. I think those are all words. But we can't check some of them yet. Okay, so I have your text. Axerty. Okay, I think I just play your text. I don't think there's anywhere good for the X. That scores more than like 30 something. I can also play, no, that's dumb. Okay, great. We got another 5 points. Okay, so we've gotten 10 points and we've lost a turn, so we're like minus 30 or something. we can still get 6 words challenged or challenge off their phonies. And then we'll be back into the green territory. All right, so I have okay, I have Thio there. Okay, then no, I don't have that. Thio. Einort. I don't think a higher is a word still. All right, I don't see anything. Just air, maybe. It's kind of ugly. Um, hmm. Huh. Let's see. I don't see anything great. I should play faster. Nair. Torii. Air. Okay. Really ugly play. A higher. Kava Kava. I don't like the play I just made. And I didn't even see my rack when I said that. But I don't like the play I just made. Sorry to disappoint, Krebsy. Hey, Frostmaster. Welcome here. Welcome here. Welcome in. Hope you're well. I don't deserve to win this game. If Scott's here, he'll hate me for saying that, but yeah. I'm behind now, like in terms of my rack and in terms of the score. Tor Toit. All right. I feel like I should exchange Tatooine. Like idiot keeps 2 O's. Toit keeps 2 O's. Torii keeps 2 O's. All right. Exchange. I'll keep Lone T. Anorexia. Yeah, that's a tough one. Why is what bad, Frostmaster? The 2 O's? If you're asking about the duplicate letters. Oh yeah, I knew that word. Did that play anywhere? I hope not. Yeah, that didn't play anywhere. There's almost always keeping duplicate letters is bad. Because you just have fewer options. Oh, why air was bad? Because it kept ITO. And ITO could go very wrong if you don't draw the right letters, which is what exactly what happened. It's basically a leave that only works out for you if you draw other like bingo-ish tiles with it, and an E usually. And if you don't draw a bingo with IoT, a lot of the time you're just kidding yourself. You don't have very many options. There aren't very many words with those letters in them that aren't like long. Jugger Lady, thank you very much. And thanks, Low on Ranch. Appreciate it. It's gonna be really hard to win this game. because I've already played a phony word despite myself, and I'm behind. But maybe we will pull it off. Semicolon, semi-colony is a cool word. Semicolon takes the Y. Semicolon takes a Y for semi-colony. So I have. All right, Krause, have a good haircut. I need a haircut. So I have myth. So nice overlapping play. But it keeps the G. Up trail. Okay. That's nice. Now I'm just hoping they don't see their bingo now, if they have one. Ganymede and Megadyne. So I'm close to Ganymede, Megadyne. So now do I respond to that? Uptail they have. Pilau. Okay, I'm just gonna play myth. Wow, good draw. Really good draw. Restaged. Hmm. But yeah, I hope that's a good explanation, Frostmaster, about why TOI isn't good. The thing about it is like usually two vowels and a consonant is pretty unideal. You'd rather two consonants and a vowel. Because if you draw one more vowel, you just have too many vowels. If you draw two more vowels, you have way too many vowels. If you draw three more vowels, anyways, you get my point. But it's a more variant thing to do. Like there's more variations about there's more variance attributed to keeping too many vowels basically on your rack, because your floor of what could possibly happen to you in your next draw is quite low, compared to if you keep two consonants. So Pilia, okay, so they kept an E, so now they have UT on their rack. So hopefully they've drawn a second U. All right. What are we doing here? Gastard? I don't know, that might be a word. Man, I'm sure I have something. Oh, crap. So restaged. It's possible Gastard is a word. D. All right, I don't see it. I'm just gonna play leg. Not happy with this at all. Really not happy. I'm sure I had a bingo there. Diastase I just blocked. Misdates. That's a word. Misdates, there's diasters with the R's. Okay, and my opponent's quite low on time. So yeah, Scrabble Kitty starts with boo. Query was not cool because it could have contained words that helped me, I guess. Very, very unlikely, but whatever. Sorry, Scrabble Kitty. And thank you, Scrabble Kitty. Yes. Okay. Unless I'm crazy, I've won the game by now. Trindler, trindled in multiple spots. Trindler. There's a trundler. Okay, I'm not gonna play trindler because I'm not 100%. Well, I know trindled is a word. Yeah, I think my opponent did indeed draw a second U, especially since they played the G as well. I think I'm very confident that I'm gonna win now. But yeah, I've just drawn the whole entire bag in the span of 2 turns on them, so that's nice. That's true physics. But you like to be banned sometimes. You think they're gonna flag? Should I? Hmm. Should I slow down? Maybe I should slow down. Okay, we're at 25 points. Oh wait, no, they lost their turn, so we are back in the green actually. Since they lost their turn, we're back in the green for this game. Eurozone, Ev zone. There's no N to play through. PETA was a good play for a panic play. We have Oeuvre. Which sets up ZE. And we have ZE there and Zaz there. That might be the best play. I guess there's review. Oops. Review, which then I have Zoe. Where does Zoe even go? Zoe goes there. But I'm giving them... Am I giving them anything with anything? So if I play Oeuvre, they're just gonna play like Chow here, which I don't want. So it's a cute play, but I don't think it's best. Maybe there's something else? Probably not. Okay, I'm gonna play review. Go with Zoe somewhere. Zouave doesn't fit anywhere. Oh, there's cause. Okay, yeah. There's cause. So review is a good play. I don't think I gave anything here. Unless I don't know some like Collins 4. Like Kova. Kovi. COVID without a D. But yeah, Pfennig, Pfenning, like those are the words, but Pfenning is not one of those. Even though, yeah. I'll show people why I was confused. It still doesn't justify why I played Pfennings. Okay. 22. All right. We got a win there. Not a very beautiful one. Yeah, I recalled it from somewhere physics, but you know, like I might have played it if it was more casual, or maybe if I hadn't lost a challenge already, right? Like, yeah, Gastard. But yeah, thanks for rooting for me, physics. But yeah, the reason that I played. So here's the thing. Define Fenning. monetary unit of Bosnia and Herzegovina, right? Takes an S and takes an A. But Fenning, despite being the same thing, potentially an alternate spelling, doesn't take the S or the A. And so it's not consistent, right? But like I knew that it didn't take an A, so I shouldn't think that it takes an S, right? If I know exactly what I'm thinking of, like that Fenning is a monetary unit that takes an A and an S if you have one N, I still shouldn't play the S hook because I know that Fenning with three N's isn't a word, right? Like I knew that much. But the problem is they're all like Fenig, right? Fenig, Fenning, Fenige, Fennings, Collins only. Okay. Fennigs is not Collins only, and Fenige is not a word, right? Yeah, just Fenig. Hey, sorry to spam chat, right? But all these are words, just not Fennings with three N's. And I kind of knew that. Like I feel like I've checked this once before, but it takes twice. It takes like sometimes it just takes two times for you to remember. So they missed Knobbyist, which is very nice. And okay, Meddlers wasn't good. I'm glad I talked myself out of that. I don't know if it's better to play here. This is a very dangerous spot. Your text looks good. Oh. How did I miss that? That's bad. That's really bad. I saw Hayo and not Hayoi. That just shows my lack of Collins experience. Like I was like Hayo, Hayo. And Hogtie also is probably fine as well. Roshi. I mean, okay, I'm okay that I missed Roshi. I didn't know Nair was a word. Anyways. Yeah, now like I suffer. I knew I was not happy with air and yeah. Teddy was good. I looked at that. I looked at that for a sec, but yeah, your text is a nice word. Myth Tulpa. Okay, I didn't know that either. Gastard, yeah. So yeah, very, very ugly game. Introlled. Is that having trolled inside of somewhere? Oh, it's a Spencer word. I don't care. Okay. Zero. Yeah. Rosette. Yeah, there's nowhere to play EVU, so I'm happy. Okay.